Bro, if you had a sister, a mother, a cousin, a brother, and they tell you that they about to kill themselves, or they tell you like you see them in their worst, most painful state. Let's say you have a brother who gets cheated on, you see how hurt he is. Let's say you have a mother who's going through a divorce or going through something in a marriage where their husband's abusive or something like that. Or you have a friend that betrays you and you and your feelings and you feel some type of way. You gotta understand though, when you see somebody in your own life or somebody in your life that you care about go through something that's celebrated in this culture, then we wanna feel some type of way. But when it doesn't involve us, we celebrate shorties getting dogged out. We celebrate cheaters. We celebrate shorties dogging to do that. We celebrate dudes dogging a shorty out. We celebrate how we objectify each other all the time, and we celebrate all the things that hurt us in our own lives. Bro, I'm telling you, it's a serious issue, bro. It's a mental disease. Like, we don't even see it, B. I mean, if you think about it, bro, like every song, like if you just listen to the lyrics, that's just music, B. It goes with the culture, though. Think about the conversations. Like, I get it, The conversations, bro, I've been on both sides of the fence. And conversations about the shorties in your life and the conversations that we have, bro, we have such a desensitized level of we don't care. We laugh at that type of stuff. We laugh when somebody gets cheated on, but when it happened to us, we laugh at these videos on YouTube and we laugh at, other people's pain. But when we go through the pain of what this culture has become, killing each other, dog the shorty out, completely crazy, like it's wild. And then when I'm thinking about it though, I got people in my life, B, who going through this stuff that's getting celebrated in the in our culture, like in general. And everything is evolved around just selfishness, bro. And it's like, oh, it's all about me. Like, boom. If it don't affect me, I don't care. But you looking at all this pain, bro. Like, think about it. If you cheat on somebody now, it ain't a big deal. Like, it's so easy to cheat, and people like the whole their conscience don't even care. But like, if it happened to you, or it happened to somebody you care about, your sister, your mother, then it's an issue. But we don't care. And it's like, bruh, ain't nobody want nobody to die, commit suicide. Ain't nobody want that. Ain't nobody want to see nobody they care about in pain. So why is it that cuz down the street, I see it happen to him and I'm laughing, I make a video about something like that, B? Like, it don't matter what it is, cheating, somebody get robbed, somebody, get shot, like Chirac shootings, like all types of stuff, Like, all the shootings, all the violence, like all this stuff that we always, get hype about, turning up this, that, and the third. We talk about the shorty, but what if it's our sister or mother? Then we like, oh, nah, nah, nah. This is all I'm saying, B. If I just live my life in that ego that this culture want me to have, and that's what this ego is that this culture want me to have. I'm a real nigga. Ain't nobody gonna pull up on me or push up on me, or I'm gonna bust him in the face with a gat, with a 9, hollow point, boom. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me. I'll pull the straps out and we gonna see what it is. That's the ego you want me to have. Also, shorty, I don't care. I'ma get the neck and keep it moving. And they say, like, the stuff that you hear in a song, bro, is crazy. They detailing how they dog these females out, and then you keep it moving. Let's just keep it real. So this is the ego that's pushed up. It's pushed upon me in every single last outlet, in every entertainment outlet, movie, show, especially niggas. Like, that's how they want us to be. Like, that's how it is. That's the ego that you want me to have, and that's the ego that's pushed on, bro. Look at every single last rapper, celebrity, every popular actor, celebrity, music trend, social media trend, culture trend, and you tell me that I'm capping. Tell me that I'm capping when it's everywhere. And that's the mentality, that's the ego. Shorties, I can't speak too much on that, but I'm saying it's like, yo, look at what? You got Cardi B running that trend, B. This is just what it is. And it's like, bruh, Do you know how much pain, sorrow, suffering, depression, all this stuff we got going on, and we want to act like we care when it's a problem, like when it's a big thing, when something happens. You got cuz George Floyd died, like the Black Lives Matter thing. But look what we doing to each other. You gonna break somebody's heart. You gonna have them suffering for 20 years because of what you do to somebody's heart, what you do to somebody's mind, what you put them through because of what we do on a daily. But we want to care about stuff that's an issue when it's on the news. But look at what's going on in our own culture and society. There's no unity. We don't care. If it's about me, it's always about me, 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 me. And this culture is selfish culture, and it's violent, it's overly sexualized, it's overly materialistic, and it's empty. You can't tell me that's not true. Look at everything that we got out here right now. I'm just saying, just take a look at it. Just look at what we doing just for a second. It's evil. Because when you got kids watching stuff like WAP, when you got kids watching, you don't even give them the kids a chance. If you want to do what you want to do, fine, but you ain't giving the kids a chance. The kids growing up with the worst things I've ever seen. Like, bro, when we was kids, we grew up riding bikes, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Hanging outside. Like it was a level of things that we wasn't exposed to. That was just a standard. Everybody want to say this liberal society, like the liberal mindset is cool, where, just do what you want, you know what I'm saying? We getting more violent, more sexualized, all this stuff, but it's cool. Let everybody do what they want to do, be whatever they want to be. Let confusion run rampant and all this type of stuff. But come on, you ain't letting the kids have a chance, bro. They growing up, and you got that movie Cuties on Netflix. So you got little girls twerking, and it's a movie. And then you got WAP music videos about shorty just twerking, and it's like 5,000. It's on a radio, like little 8-year-olds watching it on YouTube, bruh. That's evil for exposing a child to that. It's cool if you want to have it decided, but let the kids alone. So look, I'm just saying, like, where's the heart? Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, you know how sometimes you be like, you see somebody do something real cold, and you like, man, you don't got a soul, or man, you cold-hearted, you cold-blooded, you cutthroat. That's what you call somebody who do things with no remorse. That's what you call somebody who do things. Bro, there's 13-year-olds with that heart now. How you 13 and you got a heart like that? And that's all, like, that's the culture now, B. Like, you got 12-year-olds. I seen one of my friends, I seen a little kid, do a young boy video, talking about just killing, da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, okay, whatever. Oh, it's not that serious. But you got to understand, bro, when you affecting kids and they heart's cold at 13 and you killing each other at 12 years old out in the streets, you think I care? Like, I wish I could. I'm going to do something about it. I have to do something about it. But, like, I'm saying, like, what? There's no discussions that I know of. Everybody talk about the same thing, sports stuff. It just gets ignored. Like, take a step back and look at it just for a second. It's so crazy, bruh. This is my thing, right? Love, joy, peace, kindness, meekness, humility, all that stuff. Nobody can say those things are wrong, right? That's all I want to say. Nobody can say those things are wrong. So why, if you just look at the overall entertainment industry, music industry, anything like that, everything that they push in our culture, like for us, all the young artists, everybody that we supposedly care about, look at everything, look at the context of what's being pushed. Ain't none of that. All this stuff that I just said that nobody can agree that's bad: love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, meekness, humility, forgiveness, humility. None of that is being pushed. That's not in the context of anything, bruh. It's all the opposite. Pride, violence, sexuality, like all of it. So if you really think about it, bruh, if you have a child, if you have a mother, do you want your mother, your child, to walk in the ways of the law of joy, peace, and all that? Or would you want them to walk in overly sexualization, violence, and just selfishness and like just cold-heartedness? If you really think about it, bruh, it's the issue. Because if it's your mother, if it's your kids, we care about it. We don't want our mothers to get cheated on. We want people to treat our mothers and our sisters with love, joy, peace, kindness, goodness, and forgiveness, right? We don't want them to get treated like we treat each other. That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. Can we just please just sacrifice a little time to think about it? Like something's wrong, B. You wanna say what you want about organized religion and stuff like that. I get it. But Yeshua, Jesus, he's the only person that I believe that can truly change the heart. Because I'm telling you, I lived on both sides of the fence, B. I ain't saying nothing I ain't lived personally, bruh. And it's crazy because it's like, dog, I ain't saying, I'm just saying, just look, just look at the situation. However you want to handle it, you handle it. I'm just saying, for me personally, it was Yeshua, it was God the Father helped me to see it. Like, it's not even that I'm a perfect person, like I'm a good person or anything. Like, I'm still a bad person. I still got issues. See, that's the thing. It's just that I see it and that I'm willing to turn away from that mindset and mentality and lifestyle. I'm still gonna have my issues, but you okay if you acknowledge that we are all corrupt at this point, bro. It's a corrupt world, bro. And it's the point where we just have to change the heart. We just got to turn the heart around, like, okay, let me just stay away. Let me turn away from that lifestyle. That's all it is. Because I'm telling you, if one stays in that type of lifestyle, I'm concerned about your mother, your child, your little girls and your little boys, because everybody's affected. It's not like, okay, you do what you want to do and nobody's affected. Everybody's affected, because sin affects people. Like that evil, that mentality, even living in a prideful state, that ego, live for yourself, YOLO, do what you want to do, be your best, live your best life. All this selfishness, like, it sounds sweet and it sounds cool because you got celebrities saying, musicians saying it, you got rappers saying, you got everybody saying it, like it's cool. Like, just think about it. I don't gotta go into detail. It's in every single last entertainment thing. Like everything that is not good, you can really see that that's the context of everything. Love, joy, peace, like I said before, that stuff is not being pushed. You can really see, look, does this have any love in it, real peace in it, real joy in it, real purity in it? There's nothing pure about anything anymore, bruh. All I'm saying is, for the sake of our kids, for the sake of our mothers, bruh, like, you don't want your mother to get treated like that. So I'm saying, bro, you need to self-reflect. Self-reflect, bro. We were made soul, spirit, and body. If you living off of that bodily, like all of this stuff out here, all of this stuff that they appeal to us as young people, bro, they realize trying to just appeal to our body, but we're soul and spirit too. And that emptiness and depression and that hurt and that emptiness comes from that spirit not being attended to. There's only one spirit that's a living spirit that can really live with you 24/7, 365, that'll help you to be content and to grow as a person. And that spirit is the Holy Spirit. That's Yeshua. That's God the Father. And it's a personal relationship. It's not about going to church or nothing like that, B. I'm talking about what I know, blood, on everything. It's only about what I know, my personal spirit. I can only speak for myself. I ain't telling nobody what to do. I'm just telling you that's what's for me. But whatever your self-reflection is, please just let's self-reflect and at least turn away the lifestyle, bro. Because it's like, if you could really look at the pain of these mothers' faces when their kids get shot, bro, and we talking about it and we laughing about it, there's something wrong with that mentally. Like, that's psychotic. That's a problem. When we laughing about that stuff, bro, the heart is it's so enormously bad. The fact that we laugh when somebody's dead and a mother has to deal with a lifetime of pain. And this is only one little aspect of the effect of the culture we live, the culture that's going on. I ain't talking about the babies that are being born and their father ain't there because of the culture that we have. So it's like, dog, shut it out and leave. I ain't even talking about that. I ain't talking about the lying. Who wants to be lied to? Aren't you tired of lies? I'm tired of lies too. The people just lying on you all the time, cutthroating you, backstabbing, gossiping, all of the drama. Ain't nobody want to deal with that personally, but we don't want to self-reflect so we can change and be better too. It takes a whole unity thing so we can all get it together, bro. I'm tired of pain. And I'm tired of seeing you in pain. I'm tired of seeing your kids in pain, your mother in pain, and everybody around me, bro. I see the pain in everybody's eye, and the conversations in the spirit is just so empty around. Like, it's so surface level based stuff, B. We got to get it together. Self-reflect, please. And if you don't believe in anything, it's okay. One step at a time. If you can just acknowledge that we all need help, that's cool. Because my brother, he came to me. I didn't come and looking for no religious thing. I didn't come looking for nothing like that. I grew up in that type of household, and I didn't really care about it that much until I lost everything, and I realized, wait a minute, I didn't have any other choice. He pulled me, so I know that he got you, okay? If there's anything good and holy up there in the sky, trust me, he's going to find you. You don't got to worry about what I got to say. He's going to find you if you just open your heart to believe it. All I got to say is, look, B, it's bad. And we're hurting. We're hurting, bruh. And this stuff is not cool. Like straight up, it's not cool. I'm tired of it. It's everywhere.